Step out of the vehicle and put your hands up. Do it now.
Nobody will care if I kill you.
Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Keep walking until I tell you to stop. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and we are happy to have you here with us. Also, on this channel, we post realistic police patrols with commentary to better help you improve your gameplay. So be sure to hit that like button and click subscribe so you never miss any of our tips and tricks that we have. And today we are going to be taking a look at a sheriff pack. We'll be out in the county, as you can see. Now this is going to be Ripple's Enforce, and I believe that Sniper 67 had contributed specifically with creating this as an add-on, so you don't have to replace any of your sheriff vehicles. There are several vehicles in this pack. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this one. Obviously you can see that we have the radar set up, and then there's ALPRs on the back. We're going to take a look at the lighting patterns here. So we'll start with stage 3. Let me pull out so you can see a little better. Panning around to the front. This looks really good. I do have the intensity set up just a bit on this since it's daylight. Dropping down to stage 2. And again, this is for if you're in the nighttime and you make a traffic stop, drop to stage 2 so that way you're not blinding yourself when you approach the vehicle. And you can see there's some directional pads on the light bar up top. Then still got some your warning lights back here too, so anybody's approaching your traffic stop knows that something's going on up here. And then your directional pad with stage 1. That is configurable. You can change that, bringing up the ELS control the control menu. So you could change it to either way. Pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna let dispatch know that we are ready to rock and roll and see what we can get into. Dispatch, Lincoln 412. Hey guys, it's 50 through here. This guy's doing between 25 and 35. I'm gonna go ahead and run his plate, even though it's not hitting on the system automatically. Requesting plate check. It's gonna be on a gray Tornado 3, registration as follows.
Target vehicle license plate 63 Ocean, David Ocean 246. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Alright, so this guy has 3 prior citations and he's driving on expired registration. So, and he just blew through that. Oh man, we gotta wait. I don't even know if we'll catch up to him now. I'm going to activate lights and sirens here. Let's see if we can catch up to this guy. So here, oh good, he's still here. So he ran a sign. He actually collided with it back there with the that arm that comes down for the train sign. Let's see if we can get him to pull forward. Actually, go ahead and pull over here. Alright, driver, go ahead and pull it to the right onto the dirt road. Let's get off the main drag. Okay, so we're gonna drop to stage 2. Be sure to hit your scroll lock or whatever button you set to, so that way you're not changing all your lights here as you go through the menus. Dispatch, Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and run his plate while we let dispatch know where we're at. So yeah, coming back, expired registration, owned by an Andrew Scapes. Andrew Scapes is showing as a female, so maybe this is non-binary. I don't know, who knows. Coming back clean, although when we ran the plate that had 3 citations, but it should not show anything now. But prior arrest for embezzlement of assets. Show me on a traffic stop. I have a 2-door occupied 1 times, no 32.
Lincoln Lincoln 412. Roger that. Anna 1011. And Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to go approach the vehicle. Approach from the passenger side, trying not to take my eyes off of the subject. So the owner is not the driver here. How you doing, sir? Deputy Carmichaels, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Can I get your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID?
Andrew Escapes, and this is a Richard Anderson. So the reason for the stop, a couple reasons actually. One, you hit that arm on the barrier as it was coming down. It'll be reckless driving. Let's see if we can. And let's just say stop sign. That technically is what it is. Hopefully that's not grounds for a citation. And it actually is, sir. Also, I'm showing that the registration of this vehicle is expired. Inform the public, communicate that to the owner. Alright, let them know vehicle registration is expired. They certainly will hear about this. That's good. Be sure to let the owner know they need to register this vehicle or get it re-registered. Okay, sir, so do me a favor, just hang back. I'm going to run your information, okay? This guy's being pretty friendly, although he was showing signs just being a little bit nervous. So we're going to get him for sure. Failure to stop at the stop sign. And I want to make sure that he's on the up and up. Richard Anderson's got an expired driver's license over 200 days. That's not good. Priors for looked like a DUI on a third offense, but I didn't notice any kind of odor of alcohol or anything like that coming from the vehicle. Let's go moving violations and do traffic signal. What? He's not gonna get that one. But he will be getting a driver's license greater than 30 days. And then with Andrew Escapes, we can do a citation for them as well for the, where's the documentation? Expired registration, I guess greater than 30 days. Doesn't really state when it was. I don't think it did anyway. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So greater than 30 days because it was, you know, a couple months ago. Alright, so let's get him signed tickets and then we'll get him back on his way. Alright, Mr. Anderson, here's your stuff back. I do need you to sign tickets. Yep. Yeah, if you can just sign these, you get the ticket for, you know, running that traffic signal back there. Without any guilt, just promise to take care of it in court of law. And make sure you take care of it, okay? Failure to do so will turn into a warrant. I'll get it taken care of. Awesome. Okay, sir, you're free to go when I get back to my vehicle. Alright, so we're going to keep this pretty simple traffic stop, pretty straightforward. It's 7:15 in the morning. Hey guys, this guy is speeding up here. He's in a commercial vehicle coming up pretty quick on the traffic signal. We're going to go ahead and attempt a traffic stop on him and find out what's going on. Alright driver, so pull over to the right. That took forever to pull over. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Show me on a traffic stop.
Go ahead.
I have a commercial vehicle, unknown occupancy, requesting 32.
10-4, copy that.
We have a license plate over here. Okay, no license plate on the trailer. I can go make contact. How you doing, sir? Deputy Carmichaels, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Can I get your license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Hey, you got your ID? Thanks.
This man's name is Aretha Franklin. That's so bizarre. Okay, sir, the reason for the stop is you were speeding back there. 50 through here, and I kept clocking you going faster and faster, eventually at 58, almost 59 miles an hour. Any reason you were going so fast? I always speed. Well, that's no reason, man. I'm also not seeing any license plate on the back of the trailer. For sure someone stole it. Did you report it stolen? All right. Well, what we can do, guys, is we'll go ahead and we'll just write it down. Not a super big deal. That way we can at least run it. Make sure this guy doesn't have any warrants. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but my Compulite is all the time mixing up faces and genders. It's crazy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and just run the vehicle and the gentleman's name. So there's a hauler and then there's the trailer as well. Okay, so he owns it. He's coming back clean. The vehicle's clean. A couple of citations. That's illegal street racing, go figure. Clocked him going so fast. The trailer is owned by James Henderson, and that's perfectly valid. It's coming back clean. However, he does have an arrest warrant for possession of firearms, serial numbers tampered, on probation. Man, a lot of pretty big arrest history, a couple citations. All right, so given that the owner of the trailer has, you know, such a history, I'm going to let him know that I'm going to be searching the trailer. We're going to do an inspection here. Permits. Alright, sir, I saw you pull off back there. Where are you coming from? Fort Zancudo. So you're just stopping back there at that little pull off for resting? Where you heading? Chattanooga, Tennessee. Hey, what are you hauling today, man? Super or dry box? I can't really sure. Let's try dry box. Camping gear. Okay, you got 8 days of paper logs with you? There shows. Okay, awesome. What about that? To continue inspection, take driver to your cruiser. Okay, sir, so here's the deal. I need to search the trailer back here. I'm going to go ahead and have you step out. Turn the vehicle off. Alright.
Wait up!
You just follow me back over here to my cruiser.
Fire employees in the tunnel, unknown if live or not. Star zone 427, dispatch time 1443.
Yeah, just so you're off the road, man. That's good. Just wait here, okay? So I need to open this up. Search from back here. So we're just gonna search the trailer. Backpack, sort of jewelry, ink pens. Okay, so basically, I wanted to make sure that the guy that owned this wasn't, you know, kind of in the back here, being transported illegally. So nothing of interest in there. I have no reason to search the cab. This guy's gonna be free to go. Just give him a verbal warning to slow down. Okay, sir, I'm giving you a verbal warning. Just make sure you slow down the highways here, okay? And then let the owner know that he needs to get a plate for that trailer. You're free to go.
Go on! Blast!
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get back into patrol here.
Thank you. 120, can you hold me at the station? 120 PM.
Alright guys, we just cleared that traffic stop with the big rig. And this red, there's a Bison in front of us, is actually being flagged as stolen, so we're going to attempt a traffic stop on that. So, a busy day for traffic stops here in the county.
27 cops.
Alright drivers, can you pull it over a little bit further for me?
We're clearing children, so we can take that call anytime.
Get him off the road just a little bit further. There we go.
10 copies, thanks, 23.
Dispatch Lincoln 412. We're waiting on dispatch. Let's go ahead and look at the Bison. Yeah, that's coming back stolen. It's owned by Lewis Daniels. And he does have a gun permit in the... Oh, so he has... Oh, let me back up. He has a gun permit, but not everybody takes their guns out of their vehicles. So this potentially could be a bad situation. So we're going to code 5 this guy. Dispatch, show me on a felony stop. East Joshua Road. Going to be
Lincoln
opposite of the
10-4
medical center.
Code 5 in Sandy Shores. 10-4, copy that. Backup required in Sandy Shores.
Okay, guys, once we get everybody in place, we'll go ahead and start issuing commands.
We copy you. On standby.
We have 3 units total that come and back us up on a felony stop. Like I said, we need to get everybody here in place. Alright, so I'm going to start issuing commands here. Driver, step out of the vehicle and put your hands up. Do it now.
Nobody will care if I kill you.
Walk back towards the sound of my voice. Keep walking until I tell you to stop. Keep coming. Alright, stop right there.
Let's keep
Get
it
on
nice and
get on your
calm,
knees.
right?
Put your hands on your head. Interlock your fingers. All right. Go ahead and step up. Go ahead and approach him and arrest.
You're going away for a long time. You sorry piece of crap.
All right, so they're going to take him. I'm going to go up and clear the vehicle. Should be good to go. I don't see anybody from back there. All right, so we'll wait for them to secure the driver, and then we're going to go ahead and question him. All right, sir. Deputy Carmichaels, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop is this vehicle has been reported as stolen. Huh, that was too fast. Did you steal it? Need you to be honest with me. Yeah, I couldn't help myself. Okay, but at least you're honest, and we didn't have to go through a whole lot of questioning here, man. Do you have anything illegal on you that's gonna like poke, stick, or harm you in any way? Can't say that I do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pat him down. Then we'll search the vehicle, see if he has anything in there. He's got a gram baggie of white powder, an automatic pistol. Holy crap. Dispatch, can I get a background on a Hank McGraw, 7/15/1980? You guys watch him? Alright, so he's coming back clean, no active warrants. Not sure what the motive is for the vehicle theft. But he's got a brick of white powder and an open can of beer. Wow. Alright, so we got a little bit of work ahead of us, guys.
4286, who's in service for PM?
Alright, so found an open can of beer, possible narcotics in the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and do a field test and get a background on the weapon. If you guys want to Let's go ahead and get a breathalyzer on him. If he refuses, just let me know. Or
32 engine only, first responder detail.
dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412.
Stand by for weapons check. We'll give the serial number to the dispatch to see what they come back with in the system. Okay, looks like he does own the pistol. So we have white powder and some more white powder to run. So what we see sometimes is people will steal these vehicles so that they can traffic different either weapons or narcotics throughout the county, sometimes actually throughout the state. And then what they'll end up doing is ditching the vehicle. That way there's no ties to them personally.
3600.
3600, go ahead.
3511
Wow, PCP. And this guy wasn't messing around. Right, let's do the brick of white powder. Let's see if this is some more PCP. Nope. Run through the gamut here.
1450.
Oop. Go back here and test for cocaine. Oh, never mind. Heroin. Okay. So let's see if this guy is using or if he's just out here selling.
Black and blue jeans.
Right, sir, you don't have to talk, or you don't have to turn to me, but I do need to ask you a question about what we found. So, ran the white powder that we found. It's coming back positive for PCP and heroin. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright, man, looks like you might have some heroin residue there on your pants, too. So, quick question for you. Are you using or are you out here selling as well? Afraid I can't answer that because I'm not stupid. You do have the right to remain silent. That's what you choose to do so. We're going to be collecting a drug swab sample from you as well. We're going to do that.
Thanks.
Coming back negative. So it looks like this guy is set up for distribution and trafficking. Sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights? I've read them to you today. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get him transported. Take care of that myself. Alright, sir. I'm going to have you sit in the back seat. Please watch your head when you get in. The rest of you guys can take off. Oh no. That was weird.
Assistance required in Sandy Shores.
Alright guys, so change of plan.
Hello.
Since the game decided to put him in the SUV, we're going to go ahead and have them transport.
Citizens, get the fuck out of my way!
Oh my goodness, that's so aggressive. But I'll go ahead and tow the vehicle. Dispatch requesting tow truck. And then we're going to go check out some court cases. Alright guys, let's take a look at the court cases from today's episodes, since we are at the end of our shift. We had Richard Anderson. Failure to stop at this traffic signal. Expired driver's license greater than 30 days. He was the one that went through the barrier when it came down for the train. He just got a $459 fine, no jail time. Andrew Scapes got expired registration greater than 30 days. $19 fine, $371. Alright guys, and then the third one is going to be a Hank McGraw. This is the guy that we just sent to jail for the being in possession of a stolen vehicle. He also had narcotics on him as well as a weapon. So you can see we got him for a whole list of charges, 9 total. I won't read those since you just kind of watch me break that down. So his 40 years old. Outcomes for him were 16 years in prison, 5 months, and a $16,600 fine. That's a long time when you're middle-aged. I mean, that's some good years he's going to miss out on. Alright guys, we're going to call it the end of our episode there. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Hit that like button, hit and mash subscribe, and then join us over on Discord. Everything we're using here is listed over there. We have it categorized for your convenience. And that vehicle description, our vehicle will be in the link in the description below. We will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe out there.